As we all know, Kenneka Jenkins lost her life at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois, and there's been a lot of speculation surrounding her death and this whole situation about people being involved in conspiracies and things of that nature, and evidence being tampered with and evidence not being presented. And this statement, which is what I'm going to basically focus on in this video, is something that I came across that was actually presented in the year 2017. So as you can see, it's almost 3 years later since this document was presented, and they still have made no arrest on the Kenneka Jenkins case. So I will be reading these documents aloud and also questioning why, if this statement is genuine, why is no one arrested for this crime against this girl? Why is it still such a mystery about what happened and who did what, when clearly this is a confession telling us exactly what happened? And it reads, on September 9th, 2017, at about maybe 2:30 a.m., I went to the Crown Plaza Hotel to chill with my boy Macho, who works as the midnight security. Maybe twice a week I go there to spark up with Macho on his break. We go down to the kitchen area that is closed and we smoke up in the cooler. Usually it's just me and Macho, but on this night there was an older man who looked like a janitor smoking with us. Macho introduced us, but I forgot his name. So maybe 15 to 20 minutes into our session, here comes some drunk chick walking into the cooler. Everybody, including the girl, stopped and stared. The girl looked drunk and a little surprised, but when she looked at Macho, she seemed to recognize him. Then she started to smirk, walking towards us. She asked Macho what he was doing down here smoking that stink shit. Then Macho giggled and asked her what she was doing down here. She almost fell to the side and said those bitches taking too long with her shit and she needs some air. She was talking with her eyes closed and it was hard to hear her. She told Macho she feels funny. Then Macho grabbed her by the waist and told her he will make her feel good. He will make her feel better. Macho started looking at us, smiling, and started taking her pants down. She could barely resist, but she was asking him what he's doing. Macho started sex from behind, and her body was limp with no energy, and soon me and the other guy went. I felt stupid. Macho went to go again, but started getting crazy and bit her titty. And that's when she finally got some energy and grabbed Macho by the face and smacked him. Macho got mad, so he picked her up and slammed her right on her face. She started to bleed, and we told Macho to chill, but he was pissed. He put the bag over her head, and she was on the floor fighting. Then we stopped him and took it off. Then Macho picked her up and threw her in one of the freezers. She was still alive, but she was coughing and crying. Macho turned the freezer on and shut the lights off and told us to let's go. The next day, Macho told me she died and the family and friends were causing trouble, but not to worry because his guy will hold us down. I see people talking about it, and this girl won't let me sleep, so I want to step up. I can't take it. She wasn't supposed to die. We was just having fun. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this statement is very controversial because it's like, why haven't the police checked into this? Who is this making this statement? Why have we, not heard about this? Why haven't the case been solved? Who are the Crown Plaza Hotel protecting? Who are they protecting? What's going on? We still got questions about Kenneka Jenkins, because at the end of the day, I just do not think that that girl made a mistake and went in the freeze and died. I just don't believe that. Fell and bumped her head. I don't believe that. I believe that it was more to it. I believe that it's a lot of people that know exactly what happened and what's going on. There's been a lot of deaths involved in this case, which is why this will be my second and last video dealing with this topic. I really hope that we can stop doing this to each other, and I really hope that we start to learn from the mistakes of others. Kenneka Jenkins, may you rest in peace. It's your boy, SNTV. I'm out.